Hey, Gavax here. Today I want to talk about NFL honors, rookie premieres, and a few other shenanigans. Let's get into the NFL honors here. So, you see the four of them on your screen right there. Kyler, Calais, Nick, Michael. 96, 97 overall, depending on what award they won. Rookie of the Year is those 96s. The Ultimate Man of the Year, 97. And Michael Thomas is the Offensive Player of the Year, 97. We're expected to get probably a 97 overall Defensive Player of the Year. Lamar will probably be 98. Maybe he'll be 97. I don't know. Anyways, so with these honors cards, two of them got Rookie of the Year and got a Rookie Premier upgrade. Now, this game, as we know, is so very much based around abilities, and the inability for them to get abilities seems kind of strange, right? As I'm trying to find my Rookie Premiers, there they are. Because 96, Kyler essentially plays terrible without abilities. His 93 speed is basically 70 behind the line of scrimmage. Now, when people pointed this out to EA Kralo, I didn't exactly love his response. That's the second one. You know, happy to pass along. I mean, that's his job, right? Honestly, I do not see this happening, that we get more than one ability on our Rookie Premiers. I think EA's kind of packed it in. Those are my words. For the year on these, the fact that Rookie Premiers got an ability slot this year was a good move since last year they didn't have any. Now, sure, they got one ability slot on these Rookie Premiers, and when you look at these, when you look at the one ability slot, it's like, okay, Escape Artist, maybe that's solid, but like every other card in the game as they went up in overall got more ability slots. It's literally in the definition of it. Why were these very specific ones singled out? Now, you have the geniuses of the world. Don't look at K-Mac here, but look at his response to it. Saying, lots of dudes crying about the Rookie Premier card. It's a free card that can be easily used as a sweet backup. A free card is his, what he thinks. Like, the community, or some people in the community, and EA loves these people, that they think this is free. This is not free. Remember a few years ago when they put out this blog saying, attention, devoted Madden Ultimate Team community. We are thrilled to announce the Rookie Premier program. Consider this our loyalty reward to you. The most dedicated players in the MUT community for the endless hours you've put into MUT 18, going head-to-head, grinding solos, auction house, never giving up in your perpetual pursuit of owning the most elite roster in MUT. And the best part is that your devotion to MUT 18 gives you Jumpstart 19. So this is their loyalty reward to us. They gave us a game focused around abilities, and their Rookie Premier, their devotion to us, doesn't have the best abilities. That doesn't have the abilities that goes on the card normally. All right, now maybe EA is still along the lines of Clint Oldenburg when he said, we have no superhero abilities, zero. So clearly there's some sort of disconnect there. Maybe EA is like, oh, we don't think abilities are that important. They're not superhero, they're realistic. And it's okay that we don't put them on the Rookie Premiers for reasons, because they were free. Yeah, go community. It's absolutely disgusting to me why these cards are singled out not to upgrade like every other card. All the power-ups that came out, all those things that got upgraded through the year, those got added abilities onto them, right? So, like, it's so strange to me why we're not freaking out more about it. Like, okay, a lot of people are freaking out, okay? Some people are defending EA strangely. Like, let me go to my power-ups, all right? I got a lot of those because, you know, I pull packs and powers are basically useless. So let me go to, like, Lamar Jackson here, right? As he gets upgrades, he should be able to get more. We're waiting for this to go. So his card, upgrades through the year, you can add more abilities onto it. Something I just said, right? Rookie Premier. No, why couldn't it have been coded this way? So it just makes no sense to me why Rookie Premiers got singled out for only having one ability slot. I realize they were promised one ability slot, but it just doesn't make sense why they couldn't have been coded like straight up power-ups were. Maybe that's something they go to in the future. Frustrating for the community because these things cost some people like 1 million freaking coins last year, or maybe not that much. I forgot the exact cost, 600K for some of them last year, just to get shafted because late in the year when they're actually relevant on many people's rosters, because a lot of these cards were not very good this entire year. A lot of people spent a lot of coins last year doing these Rookie Premier, hoping they get upgraded, hoping they'd be relevant for their rosters in 20, but basically EA is saying, hey, sell your coins now. If you want to have value carried over year to year, sell your coins on the black market, use that cash then to buy packs the next year. EA, by like basically giving their entire community the big middle finger, is telling us to go through other methods rather than the legal ones, the terms of service ones. I mean, it's all legal. The terms of service ones to transfer value from one year to another. They're literally cutting their own nose off and sticking it up their anus. I mean, I can smell the shit from here. They can't do this again, in my opinion. It's just frustrating. So, rookie premieres, I do not recommend doing them. I mean, I probably will again, right? I'm like the idiot boy who keeps coming back for more soup. Call me Oliver Twist. No, I'm not gonna get any. That didn't make no sense. But like, pros are angry. Casuals. Me, who's a freaking nerd in his basement, angry. So like, I don't know. And then like with rookie premieres, obviously, we got a lot of people have the notion that Nick Bosa got fucked over on a lot of his stats because like low block shedding, power moves are fine, finesse moves are nice. He got fucked over because he has a rookie premiere. Now, it's solid. He's been kind of fucked over this whole year just mainly due to archetype, and people are like, well, it's because he's free. And I don't know. Archetypes are another issue altogether. So his stats a little underwhelming, but he is definitely playable. So if you did it last year, if you're one of the hard, dedicated people at the end of the year that did those sets, and you did Bosa, nice work. Kyler, yeah. I mean, just so frustrating using somebody who can't move behind the line of scrimmage, that also doesn't get hot route master, so you don't have that bonus. You don't have protected ability. So basically, you're a pocket passer without any of the benefits of being a pocket passer. Frustrating to say the least. You can get fast breaks, so you can run options with him, or QB blast, I guess, is what you could do with that. But throwing the ball, no thank you. So, I don't know. The power-ups, they also don't go into the power-ups either, I know. So hopefully they redesign this thing for next year, because the community rightfully is just angry at this. It's just so frustrating that they're kind of just ignoring this problem, sweeping it under the rug. They've kind of moved on to 21, and if they've moved on to 21, hopefully they can redesign this rookie premiere program to give and to upgrade these things as the year goes along with their non-superhero abilities, non-things that allow them to chuck the ball, non-things that allow them to leap 10 feet in the air, non-abilities that allow them to throw across their body 60 yards down the field for a touchdown. You know, like non-superheroes would do. So, in the end, that's it. That's all I got to say about this rookie premiere problem with the honors cards. The honors cards look to be a little expensive. I think that Bosa was going for like 1.3 on the block, so the pull rate on these things still atrocious, as is tradition for honors cards. So that also makes it tough, because like if you want to run something, like I had to buy Kyler off the block yesterday to use a confident. I don't like how there's no filter there either. So I had to buy him yesterday and then waste the training selling him back, or the coins selling him back, take the tax loss because his rookie premiere was useless that I spent so many coins on last year. But they don't give a shit about our sunk costs. Yeah, $1 million for a card that can get abilities. It's just disgusting. All right. Last thing I wanted to talk about was probably something you guys should do before Friday. I believe that's all I want to talk about with rookie premieres. There might be something else. But I want you guys definitely remember that video I put out a couple days ago on rolling these things. You definitely want to look at that. A lot of people, I don't know, are still confused. But I mean, everything's expiring like Friday. Shit is going to hit the fucking bricks Friday, right? Market's going to crash with Ultimate Legends, with Series 5 turnover, with raised pack odds. These re-rolls are going to go. Hopefully give something cool, some exchange sets like they did last time with Gingerbread Men. Hopefully get something, but like a lot of this stuff, like some of these aren't expiring, obviously, but the playoffs are expiring. So that roll method that I put out yesterday, the 82 overall Super Bowl pass player, you definitely want to get that in. People are making a ton of coin. I know some people have said they're unlucky on it, but you really got to start with a high amount of trading. Like 100K is probably safe. Just do the sets and stuff between that, the rolls that I mentioned there. So there you go. What are you guys' thoughts on the honors card and rookie premiere problem that we kind of went through? Hopefully they can up the pull rate, but right now, I think my projection, if Lamar comes out tomorrow, which would be Thursday, he might go for like 200 or 2 million coins, but then Friday with the raised pack odds, I can see that going down dramatically. So definitely Lamar is a wait and see. Definitely want to get him day 2, just like all limiteds, but he, especially because of the pack odds and the amount of people pulling probably on Friday for Ultimate Legends, because we know that's confirmed based off the weekend league rewards. But anyways, let me know what you guys think. Do you think rookie premieres are free cards and we should stop complaining? Like High Five State says. That's support you, K-Mac. Terrible, terrible, terrible. All right. Thanks for watching Call to Action. I'll see you tomorrow.